The new show The Breeze Blows Penelia began broadcasting, and Zhao Liying made individuals sparkle. Netizens, this show will be famous. Zhao Liying is most certainly going to introduce the zenith of her profession once more, and her new show The Breeze Blows Penelia is truly astounding. We should discuss the champion of this show first. I surmise the overall female stars in the diversion circle are truly hesitant about the possibility of acting. Since the courageous woman of this show was a garbage gatherer toward the start, managing scrap steel and scrap iron the entire day, and afterward redesigned the whole way to battle beasts and endeavor to develop into an age of financial specialists. For such a developing job, an entertainer who is presumably not able by any means, I can't act. We should discuss the courageous woman's educational experience. Her mom died when she was conceived, and her dad named herself Boykotchia, and that signifies harmful. Then, at that point, my dad remarried and wedded a stepmother, and the stepmother brought forth a more youthful sister. From here onward, there will be a bad situation for a champion in this family. One might say that the storyline and development line of the courageous woman will draw in the crowd. At long last, let me discuss Zhao Liying's feature in the play, playing a female manager with different styles and social cow credits. Subangsha, who she plays, requirements to follow the breeze and watch individuals request dishes on different events. It truly provided Zhao Liying with a ton of room and gave her a lot of opportunity to show her acting abilities. The most troublesome thing is that this show doesn't crush the skin, and there are no inordinate channels. It straightforwardly shows Zhao Liying's magnificence and quality. Seeing this, I simply need to say that Zhao Liying is assessed to arrive at the pinnacle of her vocation again with this show. In which issue did Wang Yibo first show up on Ordinarily Vertical? Whenever Wang Yibo first showed up on Hunan Satellite Television's Ordinarily Vertical program was on June 19, 2015. Around then, Wang Yibo was not an individual from Xianshan siblings, but rather showed up as a visitor of this issue, having everybody with the impression of being exceptionally respectful and calm. Many individuals know Wang Yibo through the Regularly Vertical program. All things considered, he has been on this program for quite a long time. However, what many individuals don't know is that he likewise took part in the recording of this program prior to becoming Xianshan siblings. He went to Korea to concentrate on dance early on, and appeared as an individual from Munich at 17 years old. In 2015, he came to the Ordinarily Vertical program with the gathering and played out the melody EO. Around then, Wang Yibo was thin, wearing dark short sleeves and white shorts, drenched in the high-speed music, and his appendages were truly adaptable. In the routine peak, he additionally lifted his top, pieced the side of the garments with his mouth, and flaunted his abs with different individuals. It tends to be seen that despite the fact that he is exceptionally slim, his muscles are extremely smooth and wonderful due to his continuous moving. After the show, the hosts came in front of an audience and requested that the unique individuals present themselves. At the point when it was Wang Yibo's chance to present himself, he was somewhat modest, saying that he was responsible for endlessly rap in the group, and that he was a Yibo from Luoyang, and afterward he was puzzled. Seeing this, Jin Feng tracked down a point to say that different individuals are great at, and asked him what he is great at. Educator Wang Han kidded that he is so gorgeous, what else should be great at, and the others repeated consistently, adulating Wang Yibo so timid. Afterward, Educator Wang Han let everybody know that Wang Yibo is great at yo-yos, which youngsters like. Then Wang Yibo put on the gloves and showed a few incredibly troublesome continues on the spot, which made everybody shout flying eternal. Aside from exhibitions and intelligent subjects, Wang Yibo essentially doesn't talk, watching the show when he doesn't have to show up in front of an audience, which causes individuals to feel very respectful. Devotees of this show on June 19, 2015 were also adorable by the delicate and respectful Wang Yibo. They thought he was so attractive early on that he didn't battle or grab, and talked totally on his solidarity. 02. The primary concern featuring Jinduang Chengyi and K Wenjing scored 7.3 on Douban. What is your take of this score? As of late, primary concern featuring Jinduang Chengyi and K Wenjing scored 7.3 on Douban. Of course, I personally think that bottom line deserves a higher rating and deserves more people's attention and love. Especially Zhou Yan's high-energy stepping point, anyone who hasn't seen it will feel sad. Bottom line is worth more than 8.5 points. It is the best industry drama I have seen this year. The plot is compact and reasonable, the acting skills of all members are online, through judicial cases. I can see truth and beauty from it, especially like Zhou Yan played by Cheng Yi. Justice but not extreme, calm but lively, sharp and full of tenderness. Through humorous dialogue and communication, it conveys positive, courageous and positive energy. Bottom line is effective in popularizing the law. Not only let me see a lot of the truth of human nature, I also saw the temperature of more judges, the judgments were fair and objective, and the cases were thought-provoking. The actor played the role very substituting again. In the bottom line, the judge is really well portrayed, rambling about the place far away. Zhao Liying, who is down-to-earth and principled, and Yi Zin, who sticks to the bottom line. I didn't have much hope when I watched this kind of script, it was purely to see Cheng Yi. Unexpectedly, it was quite exciting to watch later, and I couldn't stop. With this unit-by-unit model, the progress of the case is extremely fast, and the rhythm takes off. And it's a very novel judge's perspective. Once you click it, you still can't stop it. The three protagonists are full and distinctive, and they run through the whole play. The character relationship setting is interesting, not boring or boring, which is very good. The biggest highlight of the show. That is, it is the first TV series under the guidance of my country's supreme law. The context of the whole storytelling belongs to the type of big case covering small case. It can be said to be very down-to-earth. It's worth watching. Nearly 100,000 people rated it, and the number of online broadcasts and ratings are good. It is really popular. Actor Cheng Yi uses his works to speak with characters, and Cheng Yi and Zhao Liying are warm and down-to-earth. With a full sense of justice, Cheng Yi interprets the soul of the character in a very real, vivid and three-dimensional way. Acting online. All the cases in the play are adapted from real cases. The script has been planned and conceived since 2019. In October 2020, the collection of folk songs lasted for more than 90 days. Then it will start up in February 2022, and it will be completed on May 30th of the same year. The project lasted for 3 years, repeatedly polished the script, revised a total of 20 drafts, and finally completed it. Objectively speaking, this drama has shortcomings, but its concept of popularizing the law is still possible. Whether it is an ordinary TV series or a law-enhancing workplace drama. The ratio of 1 star to 2 stars in this drama is a bit outrageous. However, it is normal for real cases to have disputes. Whether a show is good or bad, and whether it has merits is not decided by a few people who give it 1 star. I especially like watching Jindong, Aunt Fang and Brother Shu, Sister Wang's rivalry, Fang Yuan and Kaylee's family drama. Of course, Fang Yuan and Chen Kang's old girlfriend scene is even more funny. After the meeting, the two presidents were left to be scolded by the president, so they died of laughter. Repeatedly swiped dozens of times, which belongs to the level of going straight to the Spring Festival Gala. Based on real cases, this drama focuses the story on a court. But the real spiritual core involves the whole society. It's really a good realistic subject. To be honest, I didn't have any hope for Cheng Yi at first. After all, in front of seniors like Wang Jinsong and Jindong, he is still a little immature. But after the show was broadcast, it was really surprising. Zhao Liying's 2 stages. There is a super contrast between being under the protection of the master and acting alone. The deepest memory is that when the case involved master's interests. His dilemma between love and law is vividly played by Cheng Yi. I used to like to watch Cheng Yi's puppet, but after the bottom line, I like to watch all of Cheng Yi's plays. The drama Bottom Line has demonstrated the normality of the world to us very well. And the plot is very compact and easy to understand. Especially the dialects that everyone pops up occasionally are really too close to life. Everyone's interpretation is relaxed. I like the young Judge Zhao Liying played by Cheng Yi the most. He has a proud and vicious side. The most important thing is persistence and hard work. Every expression and movement of his is very natural.